So Mike, we got Mike's army, so you can go through it.
Yeah, we got Forlong leading some homies. We have over here is Angbor leading a little more homies. We got Duin here leading his troop of band homies. And then Big Dick Nick over here, the man Emerhill leading 2 knights. And then this whole block of, I don't even remember, 16 dudes.
Yep. So here's Mike's 800 point of fiefdoms, and look how cool painted they are. So we got Jack's 800 point Mordor. So Jack, go through the list.
Yep. So we got Cardush, who we're doing. First off, we're doing all orcs except for the one Shagrat. So we're doing Cardush with a couple orcs, Shagrat with his legion with the banner, Gothmog with 3 warg riders and the rest Morannon orcs, and then finally Garoth with the troll and just a few more Morannons.
Yep, so iconic men versus orc game. Yep,
All
here's the
deployed,
table. We got domination. So we changed it up. We added a few more houses to the terrain to break it up.
Is this it?
The objectives are placed down. Mike and Jack are talking about deployment. We'll be back after both of them deploy their armies. So we just finished deployment. As you guys can see, it's pretty simple. Mike threw, I think, Forlong and Angbor here. We got Jack with Gothmog and Shagrat's warband. Going to the middle, we got the Lonely Troll and Cartouche. Then we got Mike with Emerhill. And of course, being Mike, he put all of his archers in the very far corner. So we'll see how it goes.
Support by fire.
Yep. We'll be back after turn 1. Yeah, so we just wrapped up turn 1. We had 2 heroic moves. So Jack, you want to tell what happened, I guess?
Oh yeah, so Shagrat won the heroic move off, charged in, and we're just full send everybody forward. Gothmog's even coming.
Yep.
And yeah.
Yep, so Mike, how'd you respond with your movement?
I tried, beating feet, lost, and now we're being aggressive and going in.
Yep, and the middle, Mike, I don't think he moved his line too much.
Emerhill got closer for that.
Oh, got it. Yeah, Emerhill's behind the building for the 12-inch banner.
I got support by fire right here.
Yep, and Jack, you just moved your middle warband up.
Yeah.
Yep. We'll be back after Mike's hail of fire shooting. So we concluded turn 1 combat, and I think Jack would narrate it. So Jack, what happened?
So first off, Angbor here called the heroic combat. So Gothmog master battled it. I won that dice roll off, so he just killed his guy. Went into the next combat, also won that one. Angbor won his heroic combat, and then proceeded to then kill the warg marauder that was sitting there. And then otherwise, just kind of some bloodshed across the front. The Mordor ended up getting one more kill than the Fiefdom.
Yep. So I think Mike lost just a few Swan Knights, a Clansman, and a Pikeman.
I lost.
Yep.
No. Men at Arms.
Men at Arm got it.
No, not Men at Arms. God damn it. The fuck are these guys called?
The guys with the axes, the pike axe things, I think. Axemen. And Jack in return lost 3 Morannons and a warg rider. So we'll be back after turn 2. We concluded turn 2, and it was one of the bloodiest turns by the whole game. So I think Mike definitely got on top. So Mike, why don't you narrate what happened?
Bad stuff.
Oh, come on, Mike. Let's go up top. Let's go up top where it's very lack on Jack stuff. So Mike, what did Emerhill do?
Emerhill killed 2 dudes in a heroic combat. Then he went into Garoth and Cardush, slayed them both. And then,
A lot of people died here. And go down here, what happened here?
Pretty much stalemate on the homie side. Shagrat took 2 wounds.
Lost
all 3 of his fate. And then the strike battle, Angbor won, but he couldn't pull out during combat. And alas,
he died. So, Jack, how are you feeling right now?
Oh man, I don't know. I can't let Emerhill do that kind of work, but we're gonna see.
We'll be back after turn 3. It's looking heavily in Mike's favor. We'll see how next turn goes. We finished turn 3, and I'll let Mike narrate what happened because Mike has a very large lead. So, Mike, what happened?
Shagrat died.
So, we'll explain. Shagrat, for the past 2 turns, he automatically won on fight value. Jack, with 5 dice, both turns, rolled a high of a 3 last turn and a 5 this turn. Furlong bent him over and fucked him to death. He's dead.
Dub 6s.
Yeah, he died. So we looked down this whole flank. Literally, I think Jack, you killed 2 models on this flank?
Yeah, only a couple of that.
Yeah, so this flank, it's still, Jack owns technically this flank, but
Emerhill's coming.
yeah, so Jack is broken. He just broke this turn. We move along here. Emerhill killed the orc. 1 other orc died. If the next priority goes to Mike, the troll's gonna be dead. This whole flank will be gone. Jack, anything?
Troll ain't gonna die.
Okay, never mind. Very confident. Troll ain't gonna die. You hear that? You hear that, guys?
You heard that first.
So pretty much, characters who are dead. Mike lost only Agnbor.
Yep.
And Jack lost Shagrat, Kardouche, and Goroth. So we'll see if Gothmog himself can carry him back to at least a semi-victory. So we'll be back after turn 4. We concluded end of turn 4, I believe, and combat went swingy on the bottom flank. It looks like Mike killed a bit more orcs down here, right? Mm-hmm. Or was it a 50? Oh, so...
No, I didn't lose that much that turn.
Okay, 50-50 down here. We lost, I know, 1 Cav died on Mike's side, and Gothmog killed the model. I think we lost 2 orcs here to Forlong, I think, killed them. And here we had a badass hurl from the troll, smacking everyone possible, dismounting Emerhill. So it's funny, but I think the troll's gonna die.
He's gonna run.
He's gonna run. So Jack is still broken. Mike is nowhere close, I think.
Nah.
Yeah. So we just rolled for turn 5. Who got priority?
Me.
Okay, so Mordor got priority. We'll be back after that. So here's the table so far. Mike currently owns his objective back there. He owns technically the middle. He's about to own this one, and the bottom is contested. Yeah, so that one's going to be Mike. So Mike has technically 4 to Jack's 1. We'll see what happens after this turn. We concluded, I believe, turn 6 or whatever it is. Pretty much, I'm just summing up. Forlong is literally a god. He is tanked Shagrat. He just bitch slapped Gothmog, killed his horse. Like, Forlong by right should have died turns ago. This guy he's god. And we'll go over this troll. You know what? We thought he was a joke. This troll by himself has been making Jack, Jack at first, to be honest, it looked like a horrible loss, like a major loss. But you know what? This troll is actually killing dudes with each hurl. Like, he's a badass. So if he keeps this up, then maybe, just maybe, Jack has hope. We went on to turn 6 now, and I think Mike just got priority.
Yeah.
We'll be back after it. Mike and Jack, anything to add on?
Oh.
I got nothing.
Okay, guys, we'll be back. So game recap. Unfortunately, Philip the Troll fought valiantly, but he died. Emerhill striked up, and they just decimated him. Yeah, and honestly, the most pitiful thing ever. Forlong is literally the king of the fiefdoms. Forlong fought Shagrat, Gothmog, and a massive amount of orcs, and he took no wounds, right?
Who was the other guy he killed too, right?
Shagrat,
Gothmog.
He killed 4 or 3 orcs by himself. Yeah. So guys, the score was not a 12-0. It was a 11-0 in the fiefdom's favor. So Mike, any words to say? Last minute things?
Stay classy, San Diego.
Okay. Jack, anything to say? Add on?
No, there's not much.
Hope y'all enjoyed the game.